the amount of disruption at scale and speed is like crazy. It's unprecedented. Clearly, you know, pre World War II, you know, somebody invented combustion engines, airplanes, and radios. That's pretty disruptive. But even then, it was like a race to figure it out. And then once you figured it out, you know you're good, right? Uh, Now you're trying to figure out stuff, and you got about 2 to 6 weeks before something else happens. So it's like this perpetual state of disruption that is unprecedented, which makes figuring out the future much more complicated. So the lenses that I use, for what it's worth, that I've found helpful, is look at something and ask yourself, is this revolutionary? I mean, is this like the real deal? Going to fundamentally change the way we fight, or the nature of warfare. I mean, big, gigantic, pretty high bar. There've been dozen or so throughout the history of warfare. So, or is it an evolution, which is something you got to figure out? It's like, okay, this is going to change the way we do what we do. Um, and you got to figure those out. And then the third category that I'm not certain that enough people are paying attention to is it just an anomaly? Would a NATO, you know, US UK joint force with all of our tools, the way we fight, would we have to deal with that, or is that something that is anomalous to two armies that cannot maneuver